Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to yet another amazing video recording at your popular YouTube channel, the UK Punky, with your host Lucky Star, bringing you our Week 44 presentation for 2022-2023 UK football season, which is a purple coupon week, for which we are bringing you our first video of the week, which is the paper preview video, whereby we take you through the pages of the three major journals which we use on this channel, namely the Post Telegraph, the Special Advance Fixture, and the Right On Football Fixture. And while doing all of this, as we flip through the pages, we'll be showing you areas where we expect draws to come from, or the cannot draws, as we are going to be projecting in our subsequent videos. We'll be showing all of that to you. I'll also review what transpired for last week by showing you our performance, reading it to you, and telling us how we performed for last weekend by projecting that of this week in going forward. During the course of this video recording, we have lined up a fantastic sequence, which the first banker we're going to be showing you is number 10, and that is coming from our Special Advance Fixture, while also number 16 pairing number 17 is also coming from our Special Advance Fixture. While at the tail end of this video, I have a bonus tip which I'm going to be revealing to us at the end of this video, and that is also a one banker draw which is also coming from our Special Advance Fixture. So all we're going to be doing today will be treating from our Special Advance Fixture these sequences that we have lined up for us. Like I titled this video Survival of the Fittest, and that's actually what it entails, because the pool industry is not an easy cakewalk for anybody. It's a very tough terrain, and it takes a very person with a tough skin to survive in this terrain, as it were. So I urge you not to despair, in spite of the failures, to brace yourself up and stand up tall, raise your head high up to embrace the winning which is ahead of us. So let's put aside our failures of the past weeks and forge ahead with fantastic sequence that will actually put us in winning ways. And by looking at what actually transpired for last week, the first video we presented, which was the paper preview video, and that was made on the 24th of March 2023, and we presented a one banker which was number 30, while number 36 pairing number 37 came from our Ninja record, and none of those digits scaled through at the end of the day. Then we made a second video which came from our Post Telegraph as number 41 pairing number 31, and another pair also from our Post Telegraph which came as a bonus tip was number 9 pairing number 11. And we use this as a tribute to the Post Telegraph for being a wonderful paper and being very supportive to us. And that those pairs, number 31 scaled through for the first pair, while number 11 scaled through from the second pair, both of which came from our Post Telegraph, while that of the Special Advance Fixture, which featured number 3 pairing number 14, did not scale through as expected. Then the last video we made, which was the extra corner video, and we presented the pair of 16 pairing 17, while number 16 was being projected as the banker draw from that pair, but both of which, none of the digits saw the light of the day. So that was what actually transpired for last weekend. We didn't have a pass mark, because even if we pay all the games, you couldn't have gotten anything out of it. It was 2 over at the end of the day. But not to worry, we are going straight into the first sequence of the day for this particular video recording, which is telling us that number 10 is not to be toyed with. And I'll be bringing this to us from two facets. The first one, I'll be telling us, you go check up your Capital International group of paper, the page 3, the full list. Whenever you have the number 10 on game 40 of your full list in your Capital, that tends to end up as a draw for that week. And the reference week, you can actually check the last time this sequence came was in week 42 2022, and you can go check that one up. And it has also been coming before that particular reference week which I gave now. So that is telling us that number 10 is also being projected by our Capital International, while I'll be showing to us now how number 10 is coming from our Special Advance Fixture as one banker draw. In case you're new to this video or to this channel, you're seeing our video for the very first time, click on that subscribe button to get subscribed so that you see our videos subsequently when we bring them your way. In case you have been watching our video but you're not subscribed yet, get subscribed to this channel so that you can on your own see these videos each time we place them on YouTube. And if you click on the notification bell, you get notified immediately we post a brand new video. You'll be among the first to see our videos, and we usually make 3 videos weekly, which will put you in winning ways at the end of the day. And I want you to just click on that like button in case you like the video you're watching, and place a comment in the comment section to make us know how you feel about our presentation. And during the course of our paper preview video, we do ask our viewers to choose which option they want to make us do for the extra corner video, which is option 1 if you want us to make the one banker video, option 2 if you want us to make the pair video, option 3 if you want us to make the nap video, or option 4 if you want us to make the winning line video, which is the permutation 5 games. You can make us know via the comment section. Or option 5 if you want us to make the 5 dead game series, you can choose any of this option and place your comment in the comment section below. We'll read all of these and do our collation and present a video our way towards the end of the week, which we'll call the extra corner video for us. Now let's get straight into the presentation by showing us that number 10 cannot afford to fail us this week, and the match on number 10 is Wolves versus Aston Villa. This sequence is actually a purple setting, and what are we looking for? You go to your high score quiz column, where the game in box 4 of your high score quiz should be number 13 for that week, and it should be on a purple coupon week. Hence, that is satisfied, and the week you're looking right here on your screen now is for week 36 2020. That's to tell you how far this sequence have come. It has come a long way, but it's going to deliver this week. Then you go to box 5, where for this week you have number 20. Then the digits in that box 5 will be added together. So for that week 36 2020, we had number 20 in our box 5, for which if you add the digit together, 2 plus 0, that gives you number 2. If 2 is the answer, and if you check your result for that particular week, you can see that number 2 was marked as a draw. Then the next time the sequence set was for week 40 2020, and for that week we have number 13 in our box 4 of our high score quiz, and in our box 5 we have number 10. If we do our calculation for week 40 2020, we have 1 plus 0, and the answer becomes 0, for which if you check your result for that week, we marked number 1 as the draw. So that tells you that this sequence is actually up and running and it's good to go. So the next time the sequence set was for week 32 2023. There we go. For that particular week, we have number 13 in our box 4 of our high score quiz. Hence, that is satisfied. Then we check our box 5, where for that week we have number 12. For which, if you do the calculation for week 32 2023, which is this current season we are in, we have 12 in our box 5. 1 plus 2, the answer becomes 3. If you check your record for week 32 2023, you can see that number 3 was marked as a draw in that regard. So for this week, we have number 13 in our box 4 of our high score quiz, and it's a purple coupon week, so we'll check our box 5, for which we have number 28 for week 44 2023. So if you do the calculation, we have for week 44 2023, 2 plus 8 gives us 10, for which the match Wolves versus Aston Villa is expected to end up in a draw for this weekend. So I don't expect you to doubt this game, but to go ahead and utilize it while you'll be waiting for us to unleash the pair of 16 pairing number 17 and the bonus banker or the bonus tip at the end of this video. So we'll be bringing to you now the actual flipping through of the pages of the 3 major journals which you do use on this channel. I'll be starting off with the special advance fixture for this recording. From this paper, on the left hand side we have the 1 to 49 matches, which is taken from our coupon fixture for the week, where from number 47 to 49 is our Scottish Division 1, and from number 35 to 46 is our League 2 matches for the week, while from number 23 to 34 is our Division 1 in our UK fixture for the week. Then on the right hand side, these are the areas we usually use on this channel to do our forecast. We have the bottom column, which is the easy column, and on top of that we have the high score quiz column, where we have various boxes. You can see that on top of that we have the expert trio column, where number 28, which is in game 3 of our expert trio, is being repeated to box 5, and number 29, which is in our box 8, is being repeated to game 1 of our easy column, and also number 13 from box 4 is being repeated to game 4 of our easy column. So these are some of the ways we used to forecast these journals, and they have actually been profitable to us. That's why we keep using them in this way. On the left hand side we have from number 11 to 22, that is our championship division, and on the right hand side we have on top of the expert trio column the shortlist column, while above that is the lotto sequence column, where we have letter P and letter Q, which culminates into 16 and 17, and that's where our pair is coming from. But we'll be showing you the sequence shortly that is bringing us that pair week. on the left from game 1 to number 10. That's our Premiership division for the week. While the first column on the right hand side of our Special Advance Fixture happens to be the treble jeans column, where we have from numbers 1 to 14 being forecasted right there from this journal. So that's the much we can take actually on this particular journal. We'll be moving next to see our right on football fixture and see the various columns which we are going to be looking at from that journal for this particular. The matches for this week's game will be played on the 6th and 8th of May 2023, and that means they will have Monday matches for this week. And just the type of week I'm not comfortable with it because it's too lengthy. And the first column, which is the bottom column in our right of football fixture, is the compiler final 4 column, where we have 25, 5, 14, and number 4. And they have family series in that play, family series of 5 and 4 in that column. We'll be checking that out to see what they actually meant by that. Then on top of that, we have the compiler X verdict column. While on top of that, we have the super pair column of number 35 and 36. Above that is the fortune box, where we have number 12 for this week. And we'll be looking at all of these because the fortune box is being repeated to game 1 of our 3 best draws column. For us on this channel, we don't joke with repetitions like that. And the 3 best draws column, we have 12, 14, and 16. You can see that number 16 is being repeated to the bottom section of our group B, yellow patch right there for us. And this is our group A, group B, and group C. Those are the yellow patches with trials embedded in them. So we're going to be looking at those repetitions actually, because that's how we usually do our forecast on this channel. Then above that, we have the 5-14 games. While above the 5-14 games, we have the very first column on this paper, which is the compiler X selection column. That's a very powerful column as well. You can see that the game 1 and game 2, they have Wigan and Watford. That is letter W and letter W. That itself is a sequence we're going to be checking out as well. Because when you have 2 first letters being similar, that is a sequence from this particular journal, which is the back page of your right on football fixture. We have the overseas pools, compilers, draw statistics column. And under that subheading, we have alphabet A to P, and below each of those alphabets we have trials embedded in them. While on the right hand side we have the key column, where we have number 8 for this week, and below that is the expert gazette column, where we have 13 hook number 12. So that is the much you can actually take from this journal. So now let's see the pair of number 16 pairing number 17, which is coming from our special advance fixture. For the sequence projecting the pair is same as the one projecting number 10 as our one banker draw, and that is having number 13 in our box 4 of our high score quiz on a purple coupon week. Therefore, our lotto sequence, which for this week 36 2020, we have alphabet E and G, which is 5 and 7. Will mark the number 5 as the draw for that week. So the next time we're going to check now is week 40 2020. Here we are. For this week, we have A and F, which is 1 and 6 in our lotto sequence, for which we mark both as 2 draws for week 40 2020. So we'll be seeing week 32 2023 to see how the pair pan out. Here we are for week 32 2023. As a viewer of this channel, you deserve the best, and we are here to serve you better. That's why we're giving you top sequences like this that can actually put you in many ways and make you a happy person. We have our number 13 there. Then we check our lotto sequence, where we have arrow and ox. Arrow is 18, while ox is 24, and both were marked as 2 draws for that week 32 2023. So why will you not use it for this week 44 2023, when you have your number 13 in your box 4 of your high score quiz? There for our lotto sequence, we have P and Q, which is 16 and 17. We're expecting 1 or 2 draws from that column. That is why we're bringing it our way, because it is very efficient. And we'll be looking at the Post Telegraph now to see what to expect from that particular journal for this week. The areas we're going to be checking through. Go with the Telegraph. The front page, the very first column we're going to be treating is our Dreamland column, where we have 7, 16. That is our commentary game 1 and 2. While 18 and 46 is actually our commentary game 6. Then at the midsection, we have the Vital selection column, subsection 4 draws column, where we have game 1 be repeated to game 9 of our 14 homes. So that repetition, we're going to be checking that one out, because that's a very vital repetition, and that's the repetition of number 7 for this particular week. I want us to take note of something that they did on the front page of this particular journal. This is Haaland at Man City, sporting jersey number 9, and I'm going to be showing us something about that number 9. While also this is Harry Kane, sporting jersey number 9, and that's not to say they also took the number 9 to this X2 position of our top tips column. So 3 different areas we've been seeing this number 9, and I'll be showing you something about it also from the inside back page of our post Telegraph. So I want you to take note of that. That's why I'm pointing it out right now. Then we have our yellow patch with 4 matches in circular form, which you know this is an even week, and this is the pair position, which is 4 and 19 for this week. And this is a purple coupon weekend for which the pair is usually very strong and vital and important to our forecast. This is our inside back page of our post Telegraph, the 1-2S forecast column, which is the full list for the 1 to 49 matches of the week. We can see that this number 9, which is West Ham versus Man United, is rated 2BK6, and that is supposed to be just 2BK6, but on number 37 we also have the rating 2BK6. So I'm just trying to point out to us how number 9 is being very prominent on this particular journal for this week. So we have to take note of that. Those are things that could likely be telling us that this is a possible draw for the week. Who knows? We're going to keep our fingers crossed while we'll be working on this particular digit for this week to know how it fares. Other columns from the Telegraph, where at the back page we have on the right hand side, the bottom right hand side, the correct corner column, where I have at the left hand side, bottom left, the good tidings, good luck column with number 27 and 49, and at the bottom mid section we have the cartoon column right there for us, with all many other columns on this back page of this journal. Now let's see page 2 and see the powerhouse of this particular journal, which is the commentary games column. At the mid section we have the natural A column with 40 pairing, number 32. Then at the mid section as well, we have the sequence B column with 49 pairing, number 20. And below that, we have the breaking news missing numbers of full list column with number 3, 8, 34, and number 26. While on the left hand side, we have our commentary game 1 as Nottingham Forest versus Southampton, and that is number 7. While our commentary game 4 is Millwall versus Blackburn, that is number 16 on the coupon fixture for the week. While our commentary game 5 is Warsaw versus Doncaster, and that is number 46 for this particular week. While our commentary game 2 is Millwall versus Blackburn, and that is number 16 for the coupon fixture of the week. Our 7 for Heaven game, we have our 3 homes as 5, 14 and number 27, while our 3 aways is 11, 36 and number 47, and the draw column we have number 7 right there for us. Then on the commentary game 6 pair we have Preston versus Sunderland, while Warsaw hosting Doncaster, and that is number 18 and number 46 for this particular week. With our commentary game 3 being Port Vale versus Plymouth, and that is number 33 on the coupon fixture. And our commentary game 3 pair is number 49 and number 20 for this particular week. Next, we'll be seeing the bonus tip, which I said I will be bringing at the end of this video recording, and that is telling us that number 49 is a possible draw alongside those which we have shown from this particular sequence, which is also coming from our special advance fixture for this week. We'll be looking at that shortly. Right here on our screen is for week 36 2020, and we have number 13 in our box 4 of our high score quiz. Therefore, you check your shortlist game 8, where for this week we have number 32. Therefore, you mark that as your own banker draw. So we'll be seeing week 40 2020. This is for week 40 2020, and we have number 13 in our box 4 of our high score quiz. Therefore, our game 8 of our shortlist was number 39, which we marked as a draw. So for this particular week 32 2023, we have number 13 in our box 4 of our high score quiz. Therefore, number 27 was on game 8 of our high score quiz, of our shortlist column. We'll mark it as a draw for that week. This is for week 44 2023. We have number 13 in our box 4 for our high score quiz, and number 49 in our game 8 of our shortlist column, which is the match Edinburgh City versus Edry. You've seen the sequence. The choice to either stick or not to stick on them is laid on you, but we've done our bit to show you how these things came about. We'll give you the digits, which we expect you to review on your own before you go ahead to stake your hard-earned money on any of these digits. Help us to share this video that other persons will see these videos and join you to enjoy what we're enjoying here free of charge via social media handle. Don't forget to click on the like button. We appreciate that, and get subscribed to this channel so that we can grow this community to the required number which YouTube demands of us, and also help to place your comment in the comment section to make us know how you feel about our presentation, and to also help us improve on what we know how best to do, so that we can get better and give you, in fact, the best of the best which is yet to come. I want to say thank you very much for being able to view the video from the beginning to this time. See you in the next video.